Is it a true statement? Like father, like son.
Welcome to Parenting Matters Now, a source of parenting advice a few minutes at a time.
Hi, this is Dr. Roger Smith with the Parenting Matters Now. We quote that all the time. It's a common phrase. Other similar phrases are, you're a chip off the old block, apples don't fall far from the tree. There's a number of colloquialisms, or what we would say is truisms. And I would advocate for the fact that these things are generally true. Generally true. There's not absolute truth. Yes, children can be different than their parent. And sometimes with great effort, we become different than our parent. I want to appeal to you as the parent to say that your children will tend to be like you. So let's talk about your character, because you are reproducing it in your children, whether you intend to or not. And we often think that they pick up our negative habits, our negative tendencies much quicker than they do our positive. So let's be careful as we look at ourselves and honestly say, what are there things about me that I would like to be different? I'm recording this at the beginning of a new year, and it's always a time where we can evaluate ourselves, our goals for the next year, and let some of those goals, whichever time of the year you set goals, let some of those goals be character goals. I am going to address this part of my life, this part of my attitude, this part of my thinking, this part of my knowledge in some way that affects who I am, because you are reproducing it in your children. Whether you're the mother or you're the father. I know the saying says, like father, like son, yet I would say that both parents are reproducing unintentionally, sometimes intentionally, but unintentionally we're reproducing those things in our children. So it is worth us evaluating ourselves, not in a condemning sort of way, but in a way that we look for solutions, look for help from others, and look for resources to improve the block, so to speak, so that which chips off indeed is better than the original block as we started out. So you grow as a parent, learn, work on your character, your attitudes, your perception of others, any number of things. You know your weakness. Set some goals in that area. That's my challenge to you. This is Dr. Roger Smith with Parenting Matters Now.
Subscribe to Parenting Matters Now for more advice, or go to rogersmithmd.com to search for more topics. See you next time.